Thank you for staying with us on the second segment of today's tech show on your premium dial, today 95.1 FM. Now we're moving straight to the Tech Talk segment of the show. Now today we'll be spotlighting young Nigerians turning skills into thriving tech-driven businesses. Today's conversation focuses on youth entrepreneurship, the power of technology in brand growth, and how young people can successfully move from campus life into the digital business space. My guest today is Jesam Ikpi Ogwa. She's the founder of Jesam Glam House, and she's also a growing entrepreneur who is into the beauty space and does a lot. Jesam, thank you for joining me on the show today.
Thank you very much for having me, Mr. Paul.
Yeah. Now, congratulations, first of all, on your graduation from Rivers State University recently. Now, how does it feel like, to complete this important phase of your life?
Thank you very much. I feel so excited. I feel so happy. I feel so excited and happy. I mean, it's a mix of relief and excitement, and I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to finish this journey. And I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of what I've achieved, and I'm eager to see what's next for me.
Now, looking back at your years in the Rivers State University, what lessons would you say influenced your journey as a young entrepreneur?
Okay. The most influential lesson from my time at Rivers State University were about resilience, the ability to bounce back from every challenges. I mean, I'm going to use my mom for an example. My mom is a journalist, and she has been a journalist for a very long time, even before I was born. And she's a businesswoman too. She's also a businesswoman. So I saw that she running a business and she also being a journalist, I can also venture into doing business while in school. So that's one of the lessons that influenced me. So thank you.
Okay, now, when did the idea of Jesam Glam House begin, and how did you balance lectures and running this business?
Okay, first of all, I think I need to introduce Jesam Glam House to everybody. Jesam Glam House is a beauty brand that focuses on beauty, making women feel beautiful. So, Jesam Glam House, like I said, is a brand that focuses on making people feel beautiful. Currently, right now, we focus on gele, tying of gele, makeup, and making of nails. This is what we are currently focused on right now. And shifting to the idea of how Jesam Glam House started, it started during my last year in the university when I was still on holiday, I think. And I was training for makeup, and I was also training for gele, those two skills. And my mom said to me that, what if, when my mom said to me that when you're done learning these skills, you could start up your own brand. And I thought of it as a joke at first. And then I realized, and I said to myself that I could actually start up my own brand. I could start up a brand that is under Jesam, that will be my name, that will answer my name. So that was how I started Jesam Glam House, and my mom encouraged me, and I followed that idea, and we started Jesam Glam House today. And also balancing lectures with business was really, really, really challenging for me in school. I mean, I won't lie, it was really, really challenging. Sometimes I will have lectures, I have assignment to do, and I have presentation, because I studied mass communication in school. Presentation was always a regular thing for us. Understand? Throughout a week, we can have presentation from different courses. So, and you have to read for this presentation to get your marks. You understand? So, presentation was really, really important. So, I had to set up a very organized timetable for myself. I had to tell my customers and my client that I will separate lectures from business. I told them that I will not interfere business during my lecture days. And I have to push business to only weekends, which is from Friday evening to Sunday. So yeah, that's how I balanced lectures with running my business.
If you're listening to us, we're discussing, on the Tech Talk segment, we're discussing how entrepreneurs or young entrepreneurs are managing education and running a business. And I have Jesam Ikpi Ogwa as my guest in the studio. She's the CEO of Jesam Glam House. We're live on Facebook at Today 95.1 FM. You could watch us live. If you have any questions, you could put across, or comments, you could put it on our Facebook page. Now, Jesam, let me ask you this question, which I have always been thinking about. What inspired your decision to focus mainly on makeup, nails, and gele? How did you decide that is what you want to focus on, and then started building your brand from there?
Okay, I was inspired by my passion for beauty. I love seeing women look beautiful.
Okay.
And I live in a house with so many aunties, with my mom too. And sometimes they get invited for events, weddings, birthdays, and the rest, and they want to look beautiful for go to that event. So, and I see them always going to the closest salon or the closest makeup studio to get glammed up and to pay for all those things. So I said to myself that I could actually learn these skills, learn nails, learn makeup, learn glitter, whereby my mom and my aunts, they don't need to go outside to pay for these services done. So I said that I was going to learn this. So that was how the idea of me learning makeup, gilly, and nails started. And to my greatest surprise, my mom's best friend, Iya Naomi, God bless you, ma. I'm going to call your name, please. She paid for my training, my 2 months training.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. Yeah.
And she went as far as paying for the things I will need for those training, the equipment I will need for makeup, with the products, you understand? So that was how I that's how I got inspired to focus on makeup and gilly and nails. And then from there, I built up my brand gradually. So that's it.
Interesting. Yeah, Naomi, you said?
Yeah, Naomi, yeah, Mala. Yes.
We have to thank her very well for what she has done.
Yes.
Now, what do you think? No matter how successful businesses are, there will always be challenges. That's just the truth. Now, what are some of those major challenges you face starting a business while still in school?
I think I've said it before. Some of my major challenges were me balancing lectures with running my business, and also lack of money. Lack of money. Sometimes my products will get finished and I will not have money to restock, you understand? And I need to use money to do other things, personal things too. And also lack of experience. I was new to starting up a business and I didn't really have the knowledge. I didn't really have the idea about running a business, running anything concerning beauty. But I had to do my research. I think I had little ideas and someone helped me in doing all of this too. So I want to say thank you to him. So that was it. And also balancing lectures with business. What like I said, having lectures and presentation was really, really hard for me. So I had to balance it very well. So that was how.
Interesting. These days running business, most times a lot of people depend more on technology, considering the 21st century where technology play a lot of role. Now, how has technology played a role in helping you promote Jesam Glam House effectively?
Okay, technology has been instrumental in building Jesam Glam House. I mean, technology has helped me to create Jesam Glam House online. Technology has been able to make me edit pictures and post them, same as videos too, and post them on my page to promote my brand so that people can be aware of it. It has made people to be aware of my brand, like I said. It has made it easy that people can book for my services online, you understand? Like right now, I don't have a studio. I stay at home running my business, promoting my brand. I'm using technology to do that. So technology is the key. I won't lie. Technology has made Jesam Glam House run more smoothly. It has made it easy for Jesam Glam House. So that is it.
Talking about tools, you talked about using some tools online or technology to drive. What digital platforms, you understand, have you been able to use to effectively carry out your marketing and customer engagement?
Okay. To be honest with you, I would say TikTok, Facebook, and Snapchat. They have been the most effective tools for marketing and customer engagement. These platforms, they allow me to showcase my work, interact with clients, and build a strong brand presence. And why I'm saying this is because these 3 platforms I just mentioned are the most engaging for me. They are the most engaging for me. I'm not saying that other social media platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and the rest of them, they are not effective for marketing and customer engagement. They are very, very effective. But these 3 that I mentioned, are very effective for me. If you see a lot of people with little knowledge about technology, you see a lot of them on Facebook. Facebook is very accessible for them. And when it comes to Snapchat and it comes to TikTok, you see our Gen Z generation.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that you can promote.
There are more of TikTok people.
On Snapchat too.
Yeah, yes they are.
On Snapchat and TikTok, you see a lot of people on Snapchat. You see a lot of business people on Snapchat creating their brand on Snapchat, promoting their brand getting clients from Snapchat. So Snapchat is very these 3 platforms I just mentioned are very, very effective for me, and they are the platforms that work very well for me.
Okay, now give me an idea of how you come up with the content. You know, most times you go to do nails, you go to do makeup, you tie gele. On a typical day, how do you use social media now to market them? How do you come up with the idea that, okay, I'm going to put this out or I'm going to put this out? Because just give us an idea, and for those who are listening to you, because some other young people may be listening and they don't know how to go about this. So just give us a little idea of how you decide on what content to go and how it goes.
For me, social media is the key to connecting with our audience and also showing off our style.
Yeah.
So for Jesam Glam House to stand out on social media, I focus on creating high quality content for people to see. So I focus on making sure that my videos are of high quality, same as my pictures, and I focus on making before and after transformation. I see a lot of people get attracted to before and after transformation, like me too. I'm also, when I see other people posts, I get attracted to it, and I might also follow them. So I see a lot of people that get attracted to high quality content. It's important that you make your videos and your pictures of high quality. And secondly, you try to use the right hashtags. I focus on using the right hashtags for my brand, because I feel like hashtags, it makes your videos to be more visible. It makes your videos to be discovered, and it also makes your videos to have a lot of engagement. So hashtags are really, really important. If your niche is about, maybe you're a vlogger, daily lives and the rest of them, weekly vlogs, you focus on those you focus on hashtags that are related to that particular niche of yours. Like I'm someone that is into beauty. I focus on hashtags that are related to my niche. Understand? So it's really important that you use the right hashtags. And lastly, you engage with your audience. It's very important that you engage with your audience, because I see a lot of successful people in making it in the beauty industry, and they don't engage with their audience. Sometimes I go to their comment section and they don't comment, they don't reply to comments. You can be a hairdresser and you are promoting your business online, and I saw your post, and I want to have a detail about what extension you use or how did you make this hair, and I go to your comment section, I'm asking you those questions, and you don't reply me. So I think it's wrong. You're not going to get engagement, you're not going to attract clients, so you're not going to even attract followers to your page. So it's really, really important to engage with your audience. So that is how I make Jesam Glam House to stand out on social media.
Interesting. You've said things you've said so far, particularly on customer engagement. Now, as a young person who is building a brand, what advice would you give young people who want to start a business but feel limited by resources or, let's say, lack of motivation? What advice would you give them, considering your experience so far?
My advice to young people is to, first of all, they need to identify the business that is good for them. You need to identify the business that is good for you. Not because your friend is doing it, you said you want to do the same thing with he or she. You need to do research on that particular business that is that particular business that works for you. You need to do research if this business is going to pay out or not. If you need to do research if this business is going to attract clients to you, if it's going to give you customers around your area. You understand? So it's very important that you identify the business that is good for you. And secondly, you start with whatever you have. Start small. Don't say because you want to have a fancy office first. Like me, I don't have a shop, I don't have an office, but I'm running my business with technology. I'm promoting Jesam Glam House with technology, and every day I'm building my brand. So you need to start small. And secondly, and thirdly, you need to be resourceful. You need to think outside the box. Whatever ideas that come to you, you need to articulate it immediately. You need to be resourceful. So you just need to be resourceful. And lastly, you need to be consistent, and you need to be patient in growing your brand. So yeah.
A lot of things you're unpacking here, and a lot of things to unpack here. Now, let me ask you about digital literacy, because there are some people who already run business, and largely because they don't know anything about technology, they don't know what to do or how to be able to, build. You've talked about engagement, you've talked about responding to customers and the rest of them. How important is digital literacy, you understand, and tech to young entrepreneurs, in your opinion? How important is it?
Tech and digital literacy are extremely important for young entrepreneurs today, because tech provide access to wider markets. It boosts networking opportunities, and it helps in learning skills improvement. So first of all, let's talk about wider markets. Wider market is like wider market is going to help you build customers. It's going to help you make sales. Imagine you're a clothes vendor and you just have a shop. You're not promoting your business using technology. You're only going to have customers that are coming in your shop and going out of it. So I feel like wider markets helps you to get clients, get more customers within Nigeria and outside of Nigeria, within Nigeria and across Nigeria. So wider market helps us young entrepreneurs to build customers and make sales. And secondly, I talked about boost networking opportunities.
Yes.
Like last month, I made a post that I needed a model, and before I could know, a girl reached out for Minipots. She said she was interested. We had a conversation. She came over the next day, and I glammed her up. I did my thing with her, and she went back home. She loved her makeup. She loved it, and she went back home, and she posted my handle. And I'm telling you that from that makeup that I did for her, I got 3 extra clients from her referral.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you that networking is the key. It is very important. A lot of people get opportunities from technology. A lot of young entrepreneurs get opportunities from networking. So technology is very, very important. And lastly, I talked about learning and skill improvement. Most of the things I know right now from my skills, I didn't learn it from one particular person, that trained me. Most of them I know, I learned them from YouTube, from TikTok. So technology helps us to improve our skills. Most of the gele styles I know right now, unconventional gele styles, I learned them online. So I'm telling you the truth that technology helps young entrepreneurs out there to learn and improve their skills. So yeah, technology is the key.
Yeah. Let's look at Jesam Glam House now. What do you think makes your brand unique and competitive?
What makes Jesam Glam House unique? It's affordability.
Oh, really?
Our quality.
Okay.
And availability. We are available, you understand? So considering the economy in Nigeria, a lot of people may not have the money to go to the biggest glam house, and may not have the money to go to the biggest glam house, but because I am offering them the same services and the same services that are of the same quality, so they are of the same quality, so they look at the cost and the services that I provide to be able to patronize me more. And now talking about availability, find it easy to reach out to carry out services wherever they are located, and I don't always let them come to me. I don't always let them meet me, understand? So, and since my business is still based online.
That's interesting. Now that you have graduated, Jesam, what changes or expansions are you planning for this brand? We are looking to the future now. What are your plans in terms of building this brand to be bigger and better?
I plan to work on opening a shop, a studio for Jesam Glam House. I mean, I want to move Jesam Glam House from only being online to going offline, whereby people can walk into my studio and I glam them up and do whatever I want to do with them. I want to make them look beautiful. So I want to work on opening I'm working on opening a studio for myself, and secondly, I plan on getting more equipment, more high quality equipment to level up my services, getting more makeup professional tools, getting nails equipment, and also getting good lighting and like content tools for my brand, to grow my brand, and to also make things more easy and faster for me. And thirdly, I want to upskill. I plan on improving my skills. So that I can do makeup trending looks flawlessly, and also for nails. I want to be confident when doing all of this, you understand? I want my clients to get exactly what they want. When they ask for this particular trending style that just came out, I'm doing it immediately. I'm doing it exactly how they want it. So, yeah.
Yeah, because of time, I'll ask you two quick questions. Now, where do you see Jesam Glam House in the next few years? That's a very important question for you. Where do you think your brand will be, let's say, in the next 3, 4, 5, 10 years? Where do you see Jesam Glam House?
In the next few years, I see Jesam Glam House starting up a training to teach other people about my skills, about the skills that I am on. In the next few years, I see Jesam Glam House in venturing into other beauty businesses like body massage, microblading, lash extension, pedicure and manicure, and all those beauty services. In the next few years, I see Jesam Glam House growing into having its own products. Nothing stops us from having our own makeup products, like having our own foundation, our own blush, our own lipstick, our own lip gloss. A lot of them I can mention, but nothing stops Jesam Glam House from growing to having its own products. And lastly, in the next few years, I want to see Jesam Glam House growing into who started it up, to employ people to running the business with me, and that will maintain the same standard I am also maintaining, to impart the society and earning a living. Why earning a living for themselves? Why earning a living for themselves?
Now, my final question to you: what message do you have for students and fresh graduates who want to build successful tech-enabled businesses from their skill? What's your message to them?
Okay, my message to fresh students and students out there is to believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself. You need to pursue your passion, and don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to take risks. Try to use technology wisely to start and grow your business. Try to use technology wisely to start and grow your business, and learn from your mistakes, and never stop growing. That's my advice to them.
Jesam Ikpi Ogwa, the CEO of Jesam Glam House, thank you for joining me on the show today.
Thank you very much for having me, Mr. Paul, once again.
So that's the show for this week. Talk That Talk will be at 2. Next week, Monday, we'll be having our final edition of the show for this year.